Hello, hello. Hey, folks. How's it going? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well, whether you're watching live or in the future. And just a reminder, if you like hanging out with me, you can go ahead and follow me here on Twitch, and I have a YouTube channel that you can check out as well. Go ahead and like and subscribe over there. But we are going to be jumping into some Dead by Daylight this afternoon. Hope you're excited and looking forward to it. And it looks like we have a bug fix. So that is pretty good, because they were having some problems recently. Let's see. Game client has been updated. Here's a list of patch notes. And for the full patch, we can view the link. No reason to necessarily view the whole link. Alright, Twins and Howlmaster have been re-enabled. That's great. You know, for people who like to play those characters. I've never actually played Twins, because they just seem kind of uninteresting. Their playstyle is basically just to slug, which I am not super interested in. I have played Houndmaster, though. And Houndmaster is... they're interesting to play as. They have their own, you know, issues with the dog and whatnot. I don't necessarily dislike playing as them. I know when I go against them as Survivor, it's kind of frustrating because the dog feels like it just gives you free hits. But they're also not the strongest character either, so they're kind of in that Legion spot of, like, getting free hits but also not being overpowering. But they can be fun to play as. Similarly to Legion, I guess. Let's see, the Shape got 20% bonus to stun recovery and breaking while in Evil Incarnate mode. Increased duration of Evil Incarnate by 60 seconds, was 40. Increased movement speed while activating Evil Incarnate to 4.6. It was, wow, 3.4? Holy shit, that's a huge buff. I mean, probably necessary. I think this is because it took him so long, because he would look at his knife, right? Wouldn't Myers look at his knife for like 1 billion years? And it gave survivors just so much time to get away. So I think the speed boost is trying to compensate for how long he looks kind of at his knife or whatever. You know, the time that it's supposed to take him to power up. Slaughtering Strike movement is increased as well, which that seems crazy to me. I didn't think that it needed a buff, but maybe. And then Turning sensitivity increased so that maybe you can do some flicks like Oni or something. First of 2 steps we plan for Slaughtering Strike feel more responsive when you're in mid-action. And XP2B will be removing sensitivity, making it identical to the normal camera sensitivity. Interesting. So then, I think this would work exactly like old Oni flicks, if they did that. Which seems interesting. The fact that they would maybe remove it on Oni, but then add it to another character, seems like a curious choice. Removed vertical camera restrictions when performing Slaughtering Strike. I guess that just meant that you couldn't move up or down or whatever. I don't know what implications that would have, if I'm being honest. Decrease the cooldown to 4 seconds with 6 seconds. That's probably good. Increase score event for scoring a hit. Okay, sure. I don't know why it was so low to begin with. 200's nothing. Decrease pursuer mode's terror radius. Wow, to even lower, 16 meters. That's getting very close to what old Myers had when you were running Monitor. Which I wonder if you run Monitor if it's now the same as when you had old Myers with the Infinite Tier 2. If that's the kind of the same terror radius. Decreased Evil Incarnate mode's terror radius to 32 was 40. Interesting choice. 32 I think is the standard. So I wonder why they decided to reduce it, if it matters at all. Because I think 40 was the old Tier 3 terror radius, and 32 is a more standard terror radius. Maybe it's them kind of seeing that the increased terror radius was affecting him negatively, even though he's kind of the dash killer at this point. I don't know. Alright, fixed issue players could become partially fully invisible. Interacted with the void portal. I wonder if they fixed the issue, though, when it comes to void crystals. Because I was actually watching Otz's stream yesterday, Otz Darva, and he showed how the void crystals could give you, like, a second, you know, a frame of being, if you're, you know, playing killer at least, of being able to see the survivor. And that, being able to use that to pinpoint where they are and kind of track them. Let's see. Fix an issue, survivors' heads would show effects of various killer mores. Knight could permanently see guard auras. Interesting. Knight unaffected by Void Crystal Smoke Bomb when using a guard summon. That's interesting. Oh, yep, here it is. Fix an issue where killers could see through the Void Crystal Smoke Bomb standing at the sphere's edge. Okay. So they say that they fixed it. You know, we'll see. I don't know that I've necessarily encountered it myself, but it might just be that I, you know, I'm not as good of a killer as Starva. So I don't necessarily know that I would notice it, right? Mastermind and Survivor could become invisible to one another. Wow, that's interesting. If it fell on top of them, Ghoul, Void, and Nurse. Nurse could blink out of bounds in the Void Realm. Oh, wow. Total game-breaking bug. Glad they fixed that. For any Nurse players out there. Audio issues. Doesn't look like anything that I remember. Krasu, the Ghoul, the Shape, Executioner. Oh, fixed an issue where some of the Dredge's weapons obstructed player view. They did it, folks. They finally did it. Are you kidding me? They finally fixed that stupid fucking skin for the Dredge. I mean, it's an incredible skin, but they messed it up really bad. The community skin, the ghost one. So you're telling me that they finally fixed it and made it so that you don't have a giant scissors that takes up half the fucking screen? Holy shit. It can be done. And the fact that they say some of the Dredge's weapons leads me to believe that they fixed actually a couple, a few if not more, of his weapons. Because yeah, he had multiple weapons that could kind of take up half the screen. Unfortunate, because he's such a fun killer. I really like him, so I'm glad to see that they finally got on top of that. Nightmare could get stuck. Survivors land on top of a cage. Blah blah blah. I don't think anything that I had encountered. But glad to see that they've, you know, gone and fixed all this stuff. I mean, the game has a billion bugs. Everybody knows it. The spaghetti code, blah blah blah. You know, I'm not breaking news over here. Switching characters while matchmaking is killer. Oh, interesting. Was this the one where we couldn't look at other characters? I think, yeah. I remembered having this issue, and I was like, what the fuck is it? What's going on? But it looks like it was a bug. Okay, that's good. All right. Cool. Some good stuff in the patch notes. Oh. Let's get back in here. Night Singularity Aberrations. Those who study the past can go into the shape. Revisit Forged in Fog and End Transmission. Okay, cool. Very cool. Some new Singularity stuff we could get. I wonder if I mean, obviously I don't have the Auric cells to purchase it. But I wonder if I could buy it with Eerie Shards. Because I would like to get those. And this is also a pretty cool night outfit. Those are both really cool. That's a nice Gabriel one, too. Alright, get our login reward for today. Hello to anybody joining the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Oh, new tome thing. I'm not super interested in the lore, so... I mean, not that I don't find the lore interesting in some regard, but... to read all of that lore is just a lot. Okay, let's see how the quests are looking. Oh, new rift is open, okay. 3 gold or devout or unbroken. Kill a survivor, sacrifice 10 survivors, and then we have to hide in the killer's terror radius without being caught for 300 seconds. That actually is kind of going to work for us because we, in our survivor quest, are trying to get a, the tome we're working on is to disable or to sabotage 3 hooks while in the killer's terror radius, so that could work out doubly for us. Alright, the dailies, I mean, I never look at these because they're just so easy to get. Craft 10 void crystals, alright. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Played Oni last time. But we're gonna get back to Singularity right here. And yeah, let's go check out the store real quick. And see, here we go. Oh wow. Wow, that is so cool. That is a creepy looking dude. Got those pustules over here, those teeth, whatever the hell's going on with his teeth, like these pincers kind of thing, like a bug. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it's what, 1300, 13.5, or not 1300, 13,000. 13.5 thousand to buy both of these, so 27,000. And if these are for a limited time, I might actually want to spend the Eerie Shards to get these, honestly. Not that I'm necessarily going to use these skins, because I really like the TV one. But, you know, obviously I could use those skins in the future. And, you know, the Singularity is my guy. He's my boy. I kind of want to have all of his cool stuff if I can help it, so... I do like to save up the iridescent shards for purchasing, or for unlocking killers or survivors that I don't already have, right? So you see it's like 9,000 iridescent shards. During the, what's it called? No, it's not called that. No, not that, Krassu. During the, anniversary event, the developers reduced the price for their characters by half. So not for the licensed characters, just for the ones that they made, the personal ones, whatever it's called. So this will be 4,500, and then the survivors, which are the ones that I'm missing the most of. Whoops, the hell? Oh, that's weird. Hope the game's okay. I know it had issues the last couple days with people being able to connect and whatnot. I was able to fix it yesterday, so we were able to stream yesterday, so that was good. I just hope we don't have any more issues, and then I have to try and reboot everything or whatever. Alright, there we go. Looks okay. Alright, looks fine. What I was gonna say is the survivors that I have a lot more survivors that I need to unlock. Because I just don't play Survivor as much, so I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, and these 2 are on sale already. Oh, interesting. Oh, these 3. Ooh. Yeah, like I would buy them. It would be, what, 9,000... And that would be, what, 13.5? We'll have to think about it. How long are they on sale for? That's what I want to know. Let me...
Sable talked about this place.
Let me go back here. How long are they on sale? Does it say? Is it just for the Haunted by Daylight, which is like another couple weeks or whatever? 13 days? Yeah, might be. Alright, we'll have to think about that. We'll have to think about if we want to get any of the survivors unlocked for the 4,500 or if we want to get any killers. Or, if we want to get the skins for the Singularity. But for now, we're going to go ahead, jump into our first match. And I think what we might do as well is maybe run some different add-ons? Or some different perks? I mean, maybe different add-ons as well, but... I was watching Otz's stream yesterday, like I talked about earlier, and he had a Singularity match. And he was running a really strange build. I mean, he's doing the All Perk streak at the moment, at the time that I'm, you know, doing my stream. He's working on the All Perks stream. Or challenge, excuse me. And he had like Unrelenting, batteries included, which is a Chucky perk, so I don't have it right now because I don't have Chucky unlocked. But he had a couple weird perks, and it made me think, what if we ran, off meta stuff with Singularity and then played him a lot harder? Part of the reason that I run like the meta build on him is because it's a little bit easier on me. I don't have to, super stress that much, right? I can kind of relax as I play the game, and I can get uh, 1, 2 kills pretty consistently, and then up to 3 or 4 kills if I try a little bit harder, right? And it also depends on the survivors, what the survivors are doing, if they're trying really hard or if they're kind of relaxing or whatever. Um, so I might try that where we play a couple different builds that are not maybe the strongest, but it just requires us to kind of lock in a little bit more and really um, approach the game from a different mindset. Alright, couple medkits. Just one toolbox. Fang not bringing anything, it looks like. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, they switched to a full medkit team? Interesting. Is that a 4-man? Or what? Alright, we are on Azerov's resting place. Let's see what we get. I'll put this up here. That's pretty good. Let's go over here. This map can be decent for Singularity. Because of some of these trees. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I want to leave that over there. And then I'm going to put this up here. Oh, I can't see over. Unfortunate. Okay. Can I see from here? Damn. Almost. Hang on. There we go. Let's check. Alright, we're right in chase. Let's break this. There's a good chance that they're on that gen way in the corner over there.
This no longer serves purpose.
Yeah, and it just popped. That's what I figured. Where did she go? Oh, this way. Oh, I need to come in with this glyph real quick. Okay. I have no idea where she went. Okay, 2 people are in there. Here she is. I'm like, she has to be nearby just stealthing somewhere. Oh my god, it put me on the wrong side. Are you joking? Alright, break through that pallet. Oh no, I was like half a second off. Nice job by her to drop that.
Obstacle removed.
Break through the pallet. We bamboozled that window, so she has to keep running. Yeah, and she's pre-dropping everything. She might have windows, but she definitely knows how to play against Singularity. There we go. Tried to kind of run me right there, but we were able to stay on top of her. She should drop this. Maybe I could have tried to swing there and break it, you know, just the tip of my weapon. Damn. This is still bamboozled, so... There we go. Alright. We finished that gen. I know you're here. Yeah, she's just bringing away from gens. I mean, pretty strong team, if I'm being honest. I missed that? There we go. Alright, she's over here somewhere. Steve's over here somewhere, I just don't know where. Alright, I got a pain res over here, let's go hit it. And, you know, let's try and, make up some ground. Oh, there he is. Singularity can definitely snowball. But it doesn't look like they have any progress on these 4 gens. Alright, let's just put that here. They get the rescue, let's go back. We really have to pressure them. Alright, let's try and get this Fang. Right now it's maybe the only way we can try and keep up. Oh, that dead hard worked? I thought it was too late. Or too early, excuse me. There we go. Alright. Putting her on Death Hook is huge now. Because it means that she has to play super conservative. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh my god, are you joking? I can't see from there? I saw somebody over here as well. Hi, Steve. Nice. Alright, let's take this. We absolutely love this exchange. Oh, I don't have any good pain res, though. I could have maybe tried to reach that one far away, but I don't necessarily like my chances. Alright, we're able to get to the Ada before she can EMP that. Alright. Bro, are you joking? I can't see with that EMP. Where the hell did she go? God damn it. How am I supposed to know that that EMP doesn't have line of sight on anything because there's a branch in the way? Come on.
Calculated destruction.
Like, this looks like it should have line of sight. Okay. We can get rid of this. Alright, they're probably over here in Shack. Yeah. Alright, let's get back on the Ada. Because the Michaela's way gone. She has an EMP as well. Like, we can't do anything about that. Alright, force her to vault. Looks like alive, probably. Okay, very nice. Alright, all of my pain res are over here. So this kind of works out, I guess. Let's see if we can hit this, especially with Boil Over. Hitting this pain res now would be fantastic, so we don't have to worry about hitting the pain res with her later. If we can somehow salvage this match. Alright, that was the one that got pain res. Good to know. Alright, force Michaela to use her EMP. Now she's bringing us way away from the gens. We bamboozled this just so she doesn't have anything. She had Lithe, but we want to get this down because it'll be our last Grim Embrace. And it'll be our second to last pain res, so it'll be very good for us. Nice! That is a huge down. I was able to mind game that. Don't show my red light, kind of come back around the side and hit her.
Secure.
And pain res is right here, so we get a very quick hook. Are you joking? How?
Stop blabbering.
That gen wasn't even
It's
close to
really
being
annoying.
finished. Jeez. Okay. I mean, there's not much we can do right now. We're kind of in an awkward spot, so we'll just try and see if we can tunnel this girl out. Oh man, I wanted to grab. Are you kidding me? She's going this way. Going over here. Okay. Trying to go the long way. No, that's Fang. Okay. I mean, we can go after her. It's not going to matter because they have the exit gate open, so. GG's. We'll force them out. Yeah, very, very strong team. Okay, but we do find the Michaela. Alright, let's go back this way. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that, but we try. And we should be able to get her right here. Drive her out. Alright. So we're able to salvage one kill out of this. Oh, can I not? There we go.
It will be fast, possibly painless.
Yeah, when I saw them switch to the 4 medkits, I was like, that's suspicious. You usually only do that if you're playing comp or something, you know?
It is
And yeah, my first match of the day, so... Tough sledding, but they played, you know, very well. I wonder how they got that gen done. It seemed like it wasn't that close to being finished when I checked on it. And I didn't think I was in chase for that long, but if they had 3 people on it, then that, you know, could have been the reason that it popped. Yeah, they brought some pretty strong medkits, except for maybe this one. Live and windows. Michaela, yeah, had windows. I felt like she did because she was running to every single pallet. Not bad though. GG's. Let's get ready for the next match. Oh boy. Alright, what am I supposed to do again? Oh, just sacrifice 10 survivors. Bro, they don't count the Mori as a sacrifice. It's so stupid. They really need to kind of fix the wording on some of these things. Like sacrifice versus kill by your hands. You know, if there are challenges that say kill by your hands, I think that that's cool, right? Because it's like, oh, do I want to bring in a Mori for this? Do I want to bring in a perk for this, right? Like Devour Hope. If it says sacrifice, I feel like that should also count Moris. That's so silly. And I just need to interact with one more glyph, and then we can move on to the next tome. Which I technically need to do, these two, because these are 2 killer tomes, but I can't reach them yet because they're on the survivor side, so we'll have to wait to come back to those. Oh, and then we can start this one up. Oh, play some Blight. Okay. Guess we might be playing some Blight today at some point. What do we got? 2 flashlights? Make sure that we're prepared for that. Alright, bat him. Let's see how this goes. Generally, I think one of the better maps for survivors, but as a singularity, we can mitigate a lot of what makes this map good because of our biopods. Let's go ahead and get one up here. Wicked stutter right there. What the hell? And they have a boon. Interesting. Oh, that thing's gonna be in the way. I have to move around this way. There we go. Alright. We don't really care about the generators that are down bottom. Oh, there it is. Because we can't really keep an eye on those super effectively, so we want to track the ones that are here, out in the open. Okay, Meg, I don't know if she was waiting on a sprint burst or what, but we get a free down. They tried to get the flashy save, but she wasn't in position, so I wasn't super worried about it. Sounds like they might even be back on the generator.
You will fit my design.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Shred right through that pallet. And we're back on her. I see someone over there by the school. Yeah, this team seems so much more inexperienced compared to the team I just went up against. Oh, nice live play. Oh, I missed that, damn.
Position down.
She's going over this way. Let's get rid of this boon. Where is it? Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. That's fine. We can go ahead and destroy this. You kidding me?
This no longer has purpose.
Alright, let's head back. We want to try and protect that gen as best we can. Oh, hello, Meg.
Analyzing vision.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get there. Unfortunate. The hell? Oh, she went around that way. Alright, easy enough. Let's get rid of this. And let's go ahead and open this.
Better now.
How long does this fog cloud last? Holy shit. Alright, let's go ahead and go around here. And then I want to try and throw her off and get her to come back. Looks like they completed a gen downstairs. Damn it. Alright, is she back yet? Maybe she just knows. I thought she was just kind of hanging around here. Oh, it's the pumpkin. I was like, what the hell is that? Man, where are these survivors? Alright, he impedes that. Let's get back on him, though, because we know that he's on that gen. He's over here. Alright, she's back. Man, we got that Meg down. I was like, oh, this is going to be much easier, but they're playing so well. Cheryl tried to double back there and fool me, but I've seen it happen a few times, so I was prepared for it. Alright, let's get back. I just heard somebody here. Hello, Jeff? Someone EMP'd that. I don't know who. He's taking us to a bad spot, though. Let's go back. Oh, and the Meg runs into a dead end. Very fortunate for us. Alright, and you could hear that they EMP'd that. They're around here somewhere. Alright, they're on these two generators. Let's go give this one a kick. Oh, hey, Jeff. I'm gonna force him in here. Ooh, I'm surprised I missed that. Yeah, you can't stand at the pallet, dude.
Obstacle removed.
And I bamboozle this, he goes down, he doesn't know we have bamboozle. So there's not much he can do in this situation. He's trying to go comp corner, I think, as best he can. Pretty good. Pretty good decision. Alright, let's get back. Is this the one that was hit by pain res? No, it was this one, probably. So we have to get back and defend this. Alright, they're going to appear momentarily. In my vision. Alright, they healed up. Very nice, let's get this Cheryl. Especially because if we hit her here, we haven't hit a pain res on her yet. Ah, unfortunate. There we go. I just had to find the right angle. Alright, Meg is dead on hook. So this is actually a really good chase for us. quick and quiet, maybe? She sounded silent there. And it looks like the team is just working on generators, and they're not going to protect this Meg at all. Oh, I just got her there. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill her, and see if we can't protect these gems. Yeah, this one over in the corner we have to go get, because it's ready to pop soon. And honestly, we just kind of have to camp this one out. Oh, hello, Cheryl. Yeah, let's go back. It's really not worth it, because we need this gen. Okay, let's go back and kick this. Yeah, we know that they're on this generator, so we absolutely have to kind of stay here and let it regress, right? Trying to get into a chase where we can't, where no one's injured is really not helpful. All right, Cheryl disappears. That's at 0. Hello, Jeff. Oh, he's running to a dead end. Nice. Yep. Let's get back. Kick this. Yeah, we don't want that getting any progress at all. There's no point in hooking this guy right now because this gen is like 99. Alright, let's go back. He's injured too. This is what we want. Okay. Now we're in a situation where we can pick up. Let's get this hook. It's right here. She's injured. We absolutely want to chase her. The Dwight is also somewhat nearby. See, this is why I was like, I can't leave that generator until I have people injured. Because then chasing them is basically useless. You know, we're not putting any pressure on the team. Now, they have a guy injured. They have a guy who's, you know, dying on the hook. And Cheryl is also dying on the hook. Alright, let's just go back. Alright, get Jeff infected. He's going to come through here, and we're going to surprise him and probably get the down. And it's GG's. We have to play pretty brutal there to try and turn this game around, but... They went from having a gen of 99 to basically losing the match because we played it pretty nasty. Which we kind of had to. You know, if I don't, we, you know, probably just get steamrolled. There's no pallet here. Basement is here though, so let's go ahead and toss him in basement. And if Cheryl tries to come for the rescue, that would be insane behavior. So GG's. We were able to kind of camp out that generator. We had the Meg dead on hook, which we were lucky about that, right? Because if she wasn't dead on hook, if it was somebody else that we had found and chased, then they'd probably complete one of the gens, right? Because it's first or second hook for somebody, which isn't super helpful in the current, in the situation we had, right? And I'm just gonna proxy this out because I don't want the Cheryl to go for the rescue. She can have Hatch. We're not super worried about that. And because we had these two gens so close together and we had eyes on this gen, we were able to save a win out of what should have been a loss. So, GG's. Basement's here, so I don't know if that means that the hatch can spawn there or not. Let's go check shack. Not here. Let's go back to main. It is over here. Okay. And Cheryl is more than welcome to get an escape. What the hell? There's an invisible wall here? Are you guys seeing this? Why can't I go up here? What the hell? I can go up from this side, and then it gets blocked. Wait, what? Has this always been in the game? What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Is it because of this lamp? Or this light? I'm too tall? Are you joking? That's a huge oversight. GG's. Yeah, they were very, I thought, like I said at the beginning, I was like, oh, this game I think is going to be kind of easy because that Meg didn't seem maybe super aware of how Singularity was supposed to be played, but they fucking came to play, bro. They were no joke. So GG's, good job by them. And yeah, we had to take it pretty nasty. Oh no, Jeff was trying to do his adept. Unfortunate. Sorry, Jeff. Better luck next time. Hope you get it. Whew. But let's go on to the next match. See what we get. Oh yeah, and I completed the tome. Cool. So that's everything except for these two, which I have to, where is it? These two, which I have to wait to get because I need to do the Survivor ones first. So let's go ahead and start tome number 5. Alright, harvest a visceral canker as a survivor, or hit 4 survivors while performing a lethal rush as the blight. Oh, we also have down here. Here we go, hook 20 survivors. Let's do that. I want to play some more Singularity before we switch over to the blight or anything like that. How are you all doing today, folks? Hope you're doing well, whether you're watching live or in the future. I appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, if you like hanging out with me, go ahead and give a follow. And I've got a YouTube channel as well that you can check out. Alright, just one flashlight. Good for us. Alright, unfortunate here. We get Temple of Purgation. One of my least favorite maps. It's just so big. You know, it's really a pain in the ass to try and keep an eye on. We're, you know, Singularity, obviously, so we have a distinct advantage compared to other killers. If you ever play M1 killer in this map, man, it's brutal. Oh, I see someone. Let's go get into chase. Okay, easiest down to my leg.
Secured.
I really can't explain that, folks. I don't know what the play was there. She was just like, what if I, instead of getting hit, jump into a locker? Alright, well I know they're downstairs, so... hold up.
Analyzing vision.
Oh, thought I could get that. Unfortunate. Can I get a or a slipstream? Nice. You're gonna remind me? No, she goes to Shack. Oh, she's going into the void. Well, she's still slipstream, so I can still get to her. Even in the void. Yep, we shred right through pallets because we're a Singularity. We don't care about pallets. And I want her to actually be in the material here. Because I want to try and get pain res. We could have downed her there, but I'm being greedy. Oh, and there's someone else nearby. She leaves, and we get the down. Very nice. Oh man, I thought I was positioned pretty well. That is unfortunate. That's not who I want. This is who I want. But where did she go? I don't know. Damn. Alright, I might have cost myself big time by not just hitting her and hooking her in the void. 3 people on the generator. Holy shit. Oh, I'm surprised I missed that. Let's go after this Rebecca. I think they're the one with the flashy. I missed that? Damn. I feel like I should have hit it.
Position down. Rising for an inferior rifle.
Oh man, are you joking? Someone already EMP'd that? Okay, let's just go after the Jane. They're kind of just hanging around. So... Oh my god, why couldn't I hit that? There we go. Let's get the teleport. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Alright, she has to use the EMP, like, right now. Alright, and they're handing around for the flashy save. Doo-doo-doo.
Grovel, grovel, little worm.
Get a free hit out of that. We like it. So we might not get the hook on her, but I got a bunch of injures. So let's go ahead and get this down right here. We got the wall in front of us, so it should be fine. Oh, and Rebecca's in the void anyway, so. There we go. Alright, this team's playing super aggressive, trying to get in my way and stuff. So we have to treat them equally. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, unfortunate. Sorry. You ran right into me. Just like that, we got 3 hooks. Alright, they get the rescue on Rebecca, who was way over there. Yunjin, no, still just that second hook. Let's get rid of that and go get this pallet. And I want to try and set up some biopods as well. Right here. Okay. That's down to nothing, basically. And then we want to keep an eye on this one. Oh, I heard somebody. I didn't even really see you. I only heard her fall from wherever she was.
Analyzing vision.
There we go. And we can teleport to her again. She needs to drop that or she's gonna go down. She chose death. Pallets don't work in Singularity and Overclock. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. Oh, and we have a pain rush right here. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, they let that Yunjin hit second stage for whatever reason. So that is very fortunate for us. See somebody over there. Let's go give him a chase. Scratch marks over here. Oh, it's the Yunjin who's dead on hook. Okay. I mean, I really don't want that chase. We're already kind of winning now because they're playing pretty aggressively. Go get this Jane. Yeah, we faked the follow right there and come back around.
Such a sad lower form of existence.
And we got 3 people dead on hook. Very nice. Honestly, if they just play a little bit more conservatively and strategically, they could be ahead in this game. Alright, that's probably the Ada over there. I mean, it could have been the Yunjin as well, I guess. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And we have some time. Let's go into the void. They rescued the Jane. Alright, and let's see where this one pops out. Probably on the other side of the map, if I'm being honest. Oh no, it's right at the hook. Holy shit. I thought I would be like over there somewhere. I didn't realize I'd be on the hook. Yeah, really tough spot to try and sit at a pallet like that against Singularity. They're gonna try and get the flashy. Oh damn, I'm surprised she got that. Thought we had enough time. But it's fine, Ada's still slipstreamed. And we, yeah, just get another down. Alright. Is Rebecca around? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not super worried about it, honestly. We're kind of way ahead.
Genetic matter secured.
Bring her back over here towards the generators. And get up to this pain res. And this is our last room embrace as well. Alright, at this point, I mean, what do we do besides just kill people off, right? Because everyone we can chase is dead on hook. The only other option is to try and tunnel the Ada. And we use the event ability to go ahead and get a nice easy down. Just use that to our advantage here to, you know, speed up the process, because we were going to probably catch her no matter what. Not because like she's playing bad or anything, but just because of the nature of we are a Singularity and she's already injured. Getting rid of that. I mean, and look at that 3-gen. How are they going to break this against a Singularity? You know what I mean? Really difficult to do. Not impossible, obviously. The first couple matches we had today were very, very difficult. But, like, if we wanted to really lock down these gens, I mean, it's basically a 4-gen, if I'm being honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that would have been crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a kick. And then we just need to check on these gens. Hello, Ada. Has this been dropped yet? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. She tried to double back and get the stun, but we were gonna teleport. Or at least I faked the teleport anyways. She went this way? No. Where did she go? Wait a minute. They finished that gen? How? I didn't even think anybody was on it. Okay, hey, good job by them. I was fucking chilling, bro. I was like, oh yeah, they're not really that far, whatever. But we should be able to get at least 2 kills out of this. And the fact that basement's right here, like, they're gonna have a tough time. I kind of forced her off for a second. I don't know if it matters, but...
I'm about to tell a little bit of your work.
You're going for the rescue? Are you crazy, girl? You're dead. Oh my god, and I hit the Ada. Are you joking? I don't know how, but I did. That's so incredibly unlucky. Hi. I thought for sure I was aiming at the Jane. Well, you know. That's how it goes sometimes. The game is a bit wonky, so... Oh, she must have found Hatch. GG's! Yeah, they didn't really bring anything too crazy. They were just kind of going flashy save and Sabo build. And we got a little unlucky there with the fact that I even went all the way around the Ada. And I still missed. I still hit her instead of the Jane. Like, what are we talking about? But, yeah, I was surprised they were able to complete that gen. I guess... I mean, I had checked on it. I had kicked it. I'd have to go back and see if maybe there were a couple people on it or what, because it seemed like they got it done super, super fast. But good job by them. Let's see, I think we'll do another singularity match or two. We just want to try and hook those 20 survivors. And then that's easy, that's kind of easy, that's pretty easy. And then some hillbilly, we'll see. Oh, and I do think I want to maybe play a couple different builds as well. Yeah, I tried this build, but it didn't quite work. What would I run here? I mean, I would almost exclusively run Bamboozle, because it's just so good for Singularity. What else could be interesting? I wonder if Brutal Strength works with Overclock mode. Like when you teleport into a pallet, I mean. Because it just says you destroy dropped pallets, break walls, and gens a little bit faster. But maybe it means specifically that you have to kick them. I'm not sure. Oh. Let me go ahead and just move over to my standard build, and then let's think about some other things we could do for some different builds here while we play. Alright. Agitation. Dark Devotion. I could go for just a gen kick one where I saw someone say this where you do the unknown perk, what is it? Right here, Unforeseen, and you pair that with what was the other perk? I can't remember now. But it was basically a gen kicking kind of build so that you gain undetectable and that you can kind of sneak up on people. That might not be a bad idea. Alright, Dead Dog. I'm a big fan. This is probably my favorite map. We got a pumpkin right here. Let's go ahead and give it a kick. This gen. Very nice. And you know what? Let's like preemptively put that right there. So I can kind of, hang on. That one little frame is like in the way, I bet. There we go, that's better. Wow, they have 2 boons? That's unique, you don't see that often. 2 separate boons, I should say, anyways. Usually it's just one. Wait a minute. Did I just... Shit, that's not the one I wanted to go to. I thought I just saw a survivor. Maybe it was just my own reflection. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Hello, Ace. I'm not sure why he thought he could make that. See if anybody tries to run up. They do not. Oh, there's a pain res right here, actually. Let's go ahead and hit this. See if it hits that gen or if it hits a different one. Hit a different generator. Good to know. Oh, I heard someone just drop down. Where were they, though? I don't know. Oh, there they are. Alright, she wants to run me through main. Main is very strong for survivors in this map. Let's just break this.
This no longer has purpose.
And let's break this.
Out of my way.
Where are these survivors? There we go. Bamboozle this. She goes this way. Okay. And that's looks like no scratch marks. Where did she go? She kept running. So that's going to be Shadow Step, leaving no scratch marks. She has to drop that. She doesn't, which means that she's going to get hit. Yeah, don't greed pallets. Not against Singularity, anyways. Alright, we should be able to go hit this pain res. Oh, there's Ace. Hello, Ace. That might be enough to slow me down? Nah, we're good. Alright, let's get on the Claire now. Excuse me, we just hooked the Sable. Nice job by her. Pre-drop that. Oh my god, are you joking? There's Ace. Or one of the two Aces. Able to cut her off there. Lucky for us, she didn't kind of look behind to see if we were following at all. She just was holding forward. Was that maybe a lithe play? Could have been. She dropped down. Let's go this way. Yep, she came back. And we got her. She was so far away from the pallet by that point that trying to double back just didn't make much sense because we were going to be on the other side of the pallet anyways, instead of on the front side. So very nice for us. And this is our third hook. We're still at 5 gens. We're doing pretty fantastic. And this is the only guy we haven't hooked. He's coming through this way. Oh, it's the other Ace. I mean, I guess I could hook him. Where did he go? Looks like they moved the boon over here. Let's just go ahead and destroy it. Or I wonder if this is the other boon that they had. Oh, the Sable DC'd. Probably a crash, because I know the game's been having some issues with people crashing. Had it happen to me once where, like, just in the middle of the game, all of a sudden it just died. Like... Okay, they get that gen complete. Let's go ahead and open a void portal here. And get our haunt up. A pumpkin. We kick it a pumpkin. Alright. And I have no idea. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say I have no idea where the survivors are, but I found one. He should have dropped that. He does.
Calculated destruction.
Now, we really don't want to go for a chase through Maine. So he went over that way. Let's go see if we can't get lucky and cut him off. Yeah, he drops down. Okay. Oh, hello, Claire. He's going this way. Oh, that didn't work. Unfortunate. Alright, she tried to spin me around. We still get the hit, though, and we should be able to get it down here. Because she really doesn't have much. Oh, she's going back up. Oh, I thought she was going to leave. That's my bad. Good job by her. Nobody there, nobody there. No one on that gen. So they got a couple gens done, but looks like they don't really have a lot of progress on these other generators, so we're chilling. Oh wow, wait a minute. They have that gen done? Okay. Color me surprised. Oh, I can hear them upstairs. We gotta go give them a chase. Oh, hey Claire, you're back. Alright, now we're gonna get it down. There's basically nothing she could do. Oh man, I messed that up. That's stupid by me. And she drops the pallet on the wrong side. We catch her break. I messed up, she messed up. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's get up here and give this a kick. We definitely need to keep an eye on this generator. Alright, he put a crystal on it, so it's going to progress even without him being there. So I want to go ahead and kick this to stop the progression. And we catch up to him. Very nice. We're able to get a hit. It doesn't look like he has much here. There might be a window. Yeah, he doubles back? Wait a minute. Where the hell did he go? Are you in a locker? What the fuck? Okay, they're over there. Alright, Claire is up there and she's dead on hook, so I want to go chase her off. Okay. I don't see anything. Is she in a locker by chance? Man, I feel like I just cannot find these survivors. That gen has a ton of progress too. Let's very quickly get over here, kick this gen, and then double back to main. Yeah, she's on it. That's regressing. Wow, this gen's almost done? Jesus. I think all they're doing is going and getting void crystals. I think that's what they're doing. And they're just kind of spamming those on these gens. So we gotta keep an eye on these. Alright, he's over there. Someone's over there anyways. Geez, she finished that? How? Oh, hello. Okay, she's dead, so we want to go ahead and kill her.
All things will succumb to my design.
That gen's regressing. Let's get over here. This is the other gen they have progress on. Okay, this ace is injured. I found a Sable apparently, who's also injured. I missed him? What? Okay, there we go. And let's give chase to this guy. I see the other ace right there. We don't want him getting there. Let's go ahead and kick this because they have the crystal on it. Oh my god, are you joking? Bro, are you kidding me? Alright. Survivors today have been crazy. Where did she go? This way? Bots, you never know what they're gonna do, man. They're so weird. She's not near the exit gate? Where the hell is she? Oh wow, good job by him to block. Hi. Let's see. I don't know where that Sable went. That's the most bizarre thing. GG's. Oh, we have a chance to abandon. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a hatch. I guess because it's a bot, it's like, oh, you can just kind of abandon the game. I mean, I would prefer to get a kill, but I really don't want to just wait around here for however long it is. And bots are stupid. They actually will just let themselves get killed by the endgame collapse. I mean, people will do that too, I guess. I have seen that happen before. But yeah, now, I remember when this event started, what, last week? Everyone was talking about how killer-sided it is, and you're starting to see when you have strong survivors, they can really aggressively play with those void crystals. It's no joke. And that was the thing that I remember when the event started I was worried about, is I was like, are these void crystals going to be too overpowered, right? Are they going to give survivors like too easy of access to gen progression, so to the point where it kind of makes gens pop too fast, you know, so it makes it harder for killer to kind of keep pressure on the generators. And I feel like that's what we've seen in a lot of our matches today, is a lot of people super aggressively using those void crystals. But we still get 2 kills out of this. GG's. Yeah, she was way on the other side of the map because bots are stupid. Poor Sable, probably crashed. Unfortunate for her. Oh, they're all gone. Oh wow, these two aces, these must be a squad. These two are a duo probably. They're running the same exact build. Circle of Healing, Dark Theory, Exponential, Shadow Step. So Dark Theory makes it so that um, survivors have haste in the boon. Exponential is the one where it lets you recover from the dying state 100% faster, and you can completely recover, right? So it's kind of like Unbreakable. Shadow Step is the one that hides scratch marks, and Circle of Healing makes it so that your healing in general is faster. Strange to see two people running it, so it makes me believe that they're friends. They're probably playing together. Okay. Let's play at least one more match with this setup. I'm running low on my nanomachine gel, so... And what other perks do I want to consider for this build? Here we go. What do I have on this build? That's more of a kick build. I don't think aura reading is good on Singularity. Or rather, I don't think it's really necessary on Singularity. Just because you already have biopods, you can kind of see around the whole map anyways, that it's like... I feel like you don't really need to bother with it, but... I could be wrong. Maybe having the aura reading just makes you even more powerful. Right? Because it's like if you know where survivors are, you can get to a biopod, slipstream to them faster, that kind of thing. Hmm. Alright, Coldwin Farms. Let's see how we do. Getting some stutter here. It looks like I can't place anything there. That's unfortunate. Can we go ahead and put something here? Alright, that gives me pretty decent coverage. Could I actually get even higher? No. Alright, and then let's go over here. Oh, I see someone over there. Oh, really? Well, I know where you are. Over here?
You suffered more for that. You suffered more for that.
Interesting decision by her. Able to play around that pallet pretty well.
I can't see.
Try to swing through that. Unfortunate. I hear her off to my left. And we get the down. Very nice. So they complete a gen. We get it down. Not bad.
Grovel, grovel, little
If you're a
worm.
survivor, you're usually happy with that trade, and as a killer, it's not bad. Ideally, as killer, you want to get your first down before the first gen pops, but
Cheats are limited.
difficult to do most times. Can I see that gen from here? Maybe. Alright, nothing there, nothing there. That gen's like super far away. Oh, hello. I think she thought maybe I was approaching from the other side. Ran right into me. Okay, we got her slipstreamed. Let's go this way. And she looks pretty fast. Maybe that was alive. I should be able to catch her now, though. Yeah. She didn't play that too well. I did show her bamboozle right there. That's maybe not the best play by me. Move her towards my pain res. Nobody on those two gens. Let's go ahead and try and get eyes on some of these gens over here. Especially this one, because I can actually put a biopod on the exit gate, which is really good. And it pays off. Hello. I hear them on that generator next to me, but we're in chase, so... In chase with someone who's already been hooked as well, so... This is a very strong chase for us. Shred right through the pallet, and she kind of tries to run back for us, but doesn't go anywhere far, so we just get a pretty easy down there. And there's our first pain res of the day, or I should say of the map. Let me just kick this, get it back down to 0. Alright, Fang and Laura are both... Oh, Fang already left. Hear someone scream, though. Oh, this gen's got a ton of progress. Yeah, that's a nasty EMP, or biopod. Alright, remember this gen had some progress. This was the one that was hit by pain res, so they haven't worked on it since. And slipstream to Laura. I would have preferred getting one of the other two who I haven't hooked yet, but she tried to spin me around, but stayed steady there. Where the hell did she go? Oh, this way. Yeah, that was her live. She made a ton of distance. She's just going comp corner? Oh, wow, I thought I was in overclock mode. I thought I was fine. And I was just going to smash right through that. Bamboozle, so now she only has one thing she can do, which is use the pallet. She must not have seen that we had bamboozle last time, because she did not run for the pallet. She ran straight for the window. Now we're going to see if we can't get this bamboozle, or this pain res over here. Unfortunate, they finished that gen. I do get pain res somewhere, though. Go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, I see someone? Fang! Yeah, we definitely want to be in chase with you. She doubled back? Yeah. That was a lie, for sure. 100% that was lied from Fang.
Shouldn't do such things.
Damn. I thought I'd be able to get my overclock through that. She went this way. I see her. I'm in overclock mode. Fang, what are you doing? No, I am much faster.
Weekend and inferior.
Oh damn, I got stuck. It's fine though.
Can't see. Vision down.
Man, this Fang just loves going for flashlights on, for whatever reason. In general, survivors seem to really like it. I don't know why. You're gonna go for Shaq? Oh, I missed that. Okay. It's fine, we catch right up to her. And she's got nothing at this point. So we get the down. My pain res are so far away, they're all the way on the other side of the map. But I think I can hit this one. And it's probably worth it too to try and hit this. Because they're down to 2 gens. If someone took a hit, then she would have been able to get out, but Sable injured, or not injured, dead on hook, didn't want to risk it. I saw her go this way. Scratch marks. She in here? Yep. That's a free down for us. I could see the scratch marks ended right at the locker. So I was just like, well, if there are no more scratch marks, there's a chance that she jumped in. Maybe she's hidden somewhere, but we hit that gen. Alright, I see them coming over this way. Oh, hi, Fang. Okay, now we definitely want to get a hook here. Oh, okay. I just was trying to get a biopod up. Happened to not be able to fit one. And Fang kind of ran herself into me because I don't think she was looking behind herself at all. So we get a relatively free and easy down. And I complete the tome. Very nice. Let's go ahead and go in here so we can go get our haunt, and then let's head back. Whoops. There we go. Alright, destroy this real quick. Just in case I come back, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I see somebody. It's Sable. Hello. That's bamboozled, sorry, but not much you can do there.
Can't see. Vision down.
And looks like they're gonna go down. Yeah, they tried their best to play around, but this is such a tough pallet because I have pretty easy line of sight. And yeah, I mean, at this point, either I try and tunnel the Nancy or the Fang, or I have to kill somebody who's dead on hook. And, you know. Especially we're down to 1 gen. Just time to take care of them. Let's get this game cleaned up. Should be a win. Unless they have a ton of progress on one of those gens that I don't know about. Oh, no, no, no. This is... Oh, they're never going to break this. Absolutely nasty 3 gen. All the gens are basically at 0. Oh, wait a minute. I saw scratchies. Let's kick this. Check. That's all I wanted. Okay, let's get over here because we know that the lore is on it. And I have a biopod over here as well that I can use to my advantage.
Can't see. Vision down.
Can I get the teleport? Unfortunately. Yep, they're on that gen. Let's go back. Hopefully they don't have 2 people on it. If they have 2 people on it, they could potentially finish it. Like right in my face. That would be sad. Looks like it might have been 2 people. Scratch mark's going over here, though. Oh, did I get her? There we go. Very fortunate we had a biopod there and it had such good coverage of the map. And I was like, oh, let me just check, see if I can see anybody out in the open. We catch the Laura out in the open. Oh, someone's over here. Good to know. Probably the Nancy, because it looks like Fang, or because it looks like Nancy's in the void. So that would indicate to me that Fang is the one who's on this generator. Yeah, this is really difficult for survivors. Alright. Oh, there she is. Hi, Nancy. She left out here, okay. Honestly, just a guess that she was going to run for the pallet. Worked out. She's going this way. Nice try, nice try. Tried to give me the slip there.
Gene integrity, 43%.
And there's a chance Fang was able to complete that generator. This one. Yeah, she's probably going to complete it. We'll go give chase, though. There we go. I wasn't sure how I wanted to approach that. I thought maybe I was going to go around the building. Then I thought maybe I'll try and hit her. And then I was like, can I get the teleport off? Was just able to get it. Alright, GG's.
These will be fast. possibly painless. Die fast, please.
And we go ahead and get the 4K today. Our first 4K, we usually just let them half hatch, but I don't know. I was just feeling it. I was like, you know, we played a good match. And they did a good job to get that last generator done. So, GG's to them. Oh, Sable had Hope. Good thing we got them out of the game. Hope could have been a bit of an issue. Alright, we complete the tome. Very good stuff. 200 or 20,000 in the deviousness. I think deviousness is using your power. Alright, let's think. What is maybe... I might want to play this build again. This was a super fun build. What is something we might want to do? Alright, what if we do, like, stealth? Yeah. What about undetectable? I like the idea of using unforeseen. So we damage a generator, our terror radius goes to it, we become undetectable. I like that. How else can we make use of some stealth? Well, you know what? Let me look. Does Singularity have any stealth add-ons? 2 biopods, aura distance reduced, reboot timer is reduced. Decrease your terror radius by 12 meters for 12 seconds. Exiting a biopod within 2 seconds of slipstream. Oh, okay, so you slipstream somebody, and then once you exit the biopod, go back to your, you know, your singularity form, you get smaller terror radius. That's interesting. Hemorrhage, blindness, increase slipstream range, interrupt survivors while they're slipstreamed to your terror radius. Oh, oblivious. Let's do that. So oblivious kind of has the same effect as undetectable, where survivors don't hear your terror radius. It doesn't, I don't think, prevent them from seeing your red light, but it still kind of pairs well if we're going for like a stealth build. Let's see, what else could work here? I mean, Dragon's Grip is pretty good. If we pair that with Unforeseen, kick a gen, become undetectable, and then walk around for a bit, maybe surprise survivors. Although to be fair, I think I want to do that on this build that I already have. So let's not do that. We could run Fortune's Fool, so that'll give survivors oblivious when they're hooked. So it kind of pairs with, you know, we're going for undetectable, we've got oblivious from this. It might be a little bit of overkill though. That's the one thing I worry about, is that it's not as strong as it could be, right? Third Seal is also interesting because it gives them blindness, prevents them from seeing auras at all, which could be good. I mean, I could do Monitor to have the smaller terror radius in general, right? 50% smaller terror radius when I'm not in chase. Really let us, you know, surprise some survivors. Ooh, Mindbreaker could be really good, actually. So Mindbreaker makes it so that when survivors are working on a gen, they become blinded and exhausted. And they keep that for 5 seconds after they leave the generator. And the exhausted status effect, while you're sprinting, doesn't decrease. So it means that people who are using sprint burst or who are using lithe, exhaustion type perks, they can't use them while they're sprinting. So if we're undetectable as well, that could be a nice pair. Maybe then instead we switch out Fortune's Fool for just like Corrupt Intervention. But could we run something else maybe? To kind of work with our stealth build. I mean, the thing is, I don't have any gen regression on this build. It's purely like a surprise the survivors build. So we have to play pretty aggressively. I mean, Tinker. Tinker is not bad. Oh, you know what? I don't have the Executioner unlocked, so I don't have his perk. That would be really good to run with this stealth build. Was it Trail of Torment or something? Let's try this. So we kick gens, we get 30 seconds of undetectable because the generator maintains our terror radius. And then if gens get close to completion, we know with Tinker, and we can maybe try and get to those gens. Mindbreaker also going to make it so that survivors are blinded and exhausted. And then we're running this to make them oblivious. So we're really doubling up on like survivors just not being able to notice us. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. We're going to try and experiment here. And then I want to do, after that, I want to run this build, but I think I'm going to go ahead and run, maybe I swap out Coup here for, Unforeseen. Unforeseen, Dragon Grip, Pop Goes the Weasel. Oh, and you know what could also be good is, Nowhere to Hide. So I kick a gen, I get Pop Goes the Weasel, the gen has my aura, or has my terror radius, and I become undetectable. The gen also has Dragon's Grip, just in case anybody's nearby and I can see with nowhere to hide, but as I leave the generator, I still, and Unforeseen is up and I'm undetectable, I still have the nowhere to hide. So that's pretty good. Let's try these two builds and see how it goes. Alright, trying a little bit of a new build here. Hopefully it goes well. And we do have Midwich, which is pretty good for us. Indoor maps are not good for Singularity, but Midwich is maybe the strongest killer map in the game, that and Dead Dog. You know what, let's move this over. Like that. Oh, that's worse. Right there? Nope, doesn't matter. Alright, fuck it, I'll just leave it here. We already wasted time. Holy shit, that's tinkered already? It has to be all 4 of them with maybe some, Gen Rush, build. Bamboozle, he doesn't know about it. He's trying to play around this, but... Oh, I thought I had that. Tough break. Oh my god, I can't put a fucking biopod here? Are you joking, dude? What the fuck? Damn, can't believe I missed that. Oh my god, another one already? Holy shit. I mean, I can't catch this guy. I don't know why. He's just so fast. Like, nothing I do is working. I don't know if it's resilience or what.
Machine integrity, 43%.
Alright, but we, with the build we're running, we're probably gonna have to play pretty nasty, so we might have to try and tunnel this guy out. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. Alright, we catch her off guard, because we're undetectable now. Because you gain undetectable in this, in the void. She's trying to run away. Damn, I just missed that. Are you joking? She leaves the pallet. That's good for us. Alright. 2 downs. But we gotta move. We really haven't pressured them much at all. I can hear them behind me on generator.
Stop blabbering. It's really annoying.
Alright, they're not on that gen. We gain undetectable. Hello! Yep, we'll break this. And let's just break this since we're here. Let's move this to get better look. Oh my god, another tinker already? Jeez, dude. Hello. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright, they got the Cheryl. Let's get down here. Nothing, nothing. Nobody here. Alright, we have eyes on all of the possible gens except that one up top. Ooh, I see scratchies. Looks like they're heading upstairs. We want to find Cheryl or Geralt. We're at the point where we probably just want to try and tunnel somebody out. Yeah, my biopods aren't great, as you can tell. They're, you know, so close to where the generators are, but it's kind of what happens on this map. Ooh, I saw somebody. Hi, Cheryl. Alright, she's going this way. I hear her over here. Oh, okay. That was a relatively easy down, all things considered. We need to check on these gens, though. And while I'm at it, let me break this, because that could be important later. Alright, fake the teleport, put him in a rough spot where he doesn't know if he should drop the powder or not. And he tries to greet it. We go ahead and get the down. Good stuff. Okay. We're making a comeback here. This is the thing about Midwich is, like I said, the gens are, or I don't know if I said this specifically, but the gens are just hard to find. And that's, you know, the general consensus on indoor maps, is that generators are just so difficult to find that it can be a big advantage for a killer. Okay, let's go chase this Cheryl, because she's dead on hook. Alright. We gain undetectable. Okay, that gen's getting close to popping. Cheryl over here at all? No. Nothing on that gen. Oh, surprised Cheryl didn't come back. She must have just completely left. I heard someone drop. Here we go. Not a chase we necessarily want. Yeah, let's get over here. Let's go upstairs right away. They're gonna complete it. There's nothing we can do. We just have to kill Geralt. It's the only way we could try and win this game. Yeah, and they know it. He used a styptic. Did he stay? Where'd he go? There he is. And we got him. He tried to use a styptic there, so I just waited it out. The styptic makes it so that you have exhausted. Oh, and he DC'd. Huh. Okay, then. Let's kick this. Oh, Cheryl's in the void. Let's go. Hi, Cheryl. I think you're dead, girl.
Vision compromised.
Alright, nice. 2 kills. I feel like our perks really didn't do all that much.
Material area secured.
So maybe the build didn't quite work. She's upstairs. Let's go this way. Oh, and the Dwight's there too. That's good. Let's go pressure them, see if we can get a 3rd kill here. Oh, and we're undetectable now. Let's kick this. Get it regressing, because Dwight is probably going to return. Okay. No Dwight. Oh, there she is. She's trying to bait us away because the Dwight's probably hanging around here somewhere. Let's check lockers. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, that biopod's up. I heard Sable. I don't know where she is, though. Okay, she's here. Let's go. Well, let's go get her. Alright, that's fine. Sable's injured, so we can chase her down her. Going up this way. Oh, did she give up or something? Or was she trying to maybe use her own styptic? I have no idea. But GG should be 3 kills. And I don't know if our perks did anything here. Really hard to tell. I felt like we didn't really get the jump on anyone, you know? We didn't really surprise anybody. Which is what I was hoping for, is that we could do some stealth stuff and surprise survivors. Dwight, what are you doing? Dwight, my guy, you should have just let her die, because there's no way you get out of this now.
Your genes need minor
I mean, I don't care if she gets the hatch. I'm just going to chase her away from the hook, you know, so we can get the game wrapped up and move on to the next one. Wow, I got stuck in a wall. Alright, GG's. I mean, we still won this game. We probably had no business getting a 3K out of this, but I think it's just because Singularity is so strong, and this map is pretty killer-sided, that it was so hard for the survivors to just find the generators they needed to work on, you know? And I'm pretty sure that the Midwich hatch spawn works just like the game spawn, where it can only be on the bottom floor, but... It's over here. I can hear it. Sable! It's this way! Does she hear it? Oh. I thought I would have better sight. Sable. That was a styptic. Yeah, it's over there. Go get it. Oh, you want to go in the void? Making a crystal? Yeah. Let's go. It's this way. The, hatch is over here. Where is it? Over here. There it is. GG's. Very strong game by them. And I think they were just kind of outdone by the difficulty of finding generators and us being a generally strong killer. Yeah, I don't know if our perks really did much, though. Hard to say. I want to give the other build a try, because I think that one's going to work out better for us. Right here, this guy. So nowhere to hide with Pop, Dragon's Grip, Unforeseen. So we kick a generator, we become undetectable. That gen has the Terror Radius, Dragon's Grip, just in case someone were to jump on it. Pop obviously is going to help with gen regression, and then nowhere to hide so we can kind of find people. And then we're doubling up on the exhaustion here. When a survivor becomes slipstream, they become exhausted, which will help with Dragon's Grip. Or not doubling up on exhausted, but the exhausted and exposed, right? So that if a survivor becomes slipstreamed, we can get to them while they're still exposed and they can't use any of their exhaustion perks, like Dead Hard or Sprint Burst or Lithe or anything like that. Alright, Macmillan. Very good. Very good map indeed. I mean, I guess I just put it here. It's fine. Or you know what might work better? Nope. Actually, what about this? Hang on, I have to lower it a little bit. Let's do that, because then we have two gens looking at it from different angles. Survivors are on that gen. Got survivors on this gen as well. Hello, Jeff. Oh, I just missed that. Unfortunate. Wow, it looks like the survivors were all split up to start the match. Yeah, we lunge right through that, get the hit with overclock, and break the pallet. Alright, he doesn't give it to us this time. Oh shit, I messed that up. Jeff, I don't know why you teabagged there, but I gotcha. I know sometimes survivors just do that to be like, haha, I made a good play. They don't always necessarily do it to be like, oh, fuck you. You know.
I'm about to elevate your worth.
Alright, let's go check on these gens. This one's got some progress, not a lot. Ow. This one also has some, but not a lot. We'll pop it, nonetheless. Don't see anyone. What the hell? Oh, weird. Alright, Jeff went in here. So let's give him a chase. Yeah, I wanted to go get the Jane, but it just made more sense because Jeff was slipstreamed and injured to chase after him. Alright, Sable's in here somewhere. I just don't know where. And she's slipstreamed, so I kind of want to hang around, but let's leave. Damn. Coming this way, maybe? Oh, because that's where Jeff was. Okay.
No longer useful.
Alright, we interrupted Michaela before she could go ahead and get the... Or Sable, excuse me, before she could get the EMP.
Weakened and inferior. Obstacle removed.
Get the teleport off, very nice. Okay, she's going this way. Just shredding through all the pallets. She's just dropping them on our head. That was alive right there. She kind of ran into the middle of nowhere though, right there. Or, you know, back into a wall. And we get the down. Good stuff. The Jane is right there, so let's go hook. Check on this generator. Wow, they completed a gen. I didn't expect that.
Stop blabbering. It's really annoying.
Nice pain res. Alright, and we're undetectable. We can see her with nowhere to hide. She runs into us probably because she wasn't quite sure which direction we were going to come from because of unforeseen. I don't know why she just didn't take the vault. Jeff going for the rescue. Let's pressure him. We're not going to let him get this for free. Alright, and he leaves. So, let's go back and get the Jane right here and hook her. Where is she? Over here? Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, they messed up the timing. That's super lucky for us. I didn't know the Laura was there at all. She messed up the timing though on that flashy save. And we catch a humongous break. Alright, let's go after Laura now.
For that.
Is Sable going for the save?
Destruction.
Oh, that's not smart. Sable. That's Sable's Lithe. Should be able to get a slipstream here. Oh, she's gonna hide behind the tree. Oh, she used her medkit. That is smart. We still get the hit, so not a huge deal for us. Teleport. Break through that super fast.
This no longer his purpose.
Yeah, we just shred through it. I get the sense that she has windows. She's just running to every single pallet on the map, dropping it. Alright, force him off gen. They're down to 1 gen, so they definitely gotta be careful here. Let's see how the progress is looking. Not much, not much. And then this gen over here, I just don't have any eyes on it. So that is unfortunate. Alright, you know what, let me just kick this with Pop. Why not? It has Unforeseen, and it has Dragon's Grip, so people think that we might be there with our, with the Terror Reedies kind of being there for a second. Alright, and Laura's insta-downable. Damn it. Damn it. Because Laura is exposed now, but... Hi, Jane. Yeah, I'm not interested. I want the people who are on hook. Oh, can I reach her? Can I reach her in time? No, it wore off. Okay, she jumps into a locker. Maybe she was still exposed. She jumps into a locker, and we have to immediately go back to hook because, or to gen, because we know that they're on this gen. And we have pop, so this will be a very nice pop right here. Alright, I see the Jane going this way. Let me check real quick. They're not on that gen. Okay. Jane is coming for the save. Oh, nice dead hard from the Jane right there, though. And she's just running us as far away from the generator as she can. Oh, I fucking missed that, bro. Okay. Yep, let's get back. And we want to kill the Jeff off. Probably what we want to do here. Oh my god, are you joking, bro? What the fuck? Why can't I kick from there? That's so weird. Alright, 2 people on this gen. And they're both injured. Oh my god, there were 3 people here. Let's hook and use Pop Goes the Weasel if we can't help it.
Genetic matter secured.
We just have to be fast. Oh, that's incredible. I got him slipstreamed. Okay. Alright, let's go pressure him. They're gonna get the save on the Jane, but we have to kill someone off, like, right now. Alright, let's go back. They're not on that gen. And they're not on that gen. Alright, immediately we go back here. Are they healing? Oh my god, dead hard? Or what? I missed that? How? Resilience or something? Like, how the fuck? Oh man. Oh, she's early again, or late, or whatever. Doesn't matter. We catch a break twice that Laura messed up the timing on the flashy save. Hi Laura. Okay. She is willing to die, I guess. Nice dead hard. She seems fast. It looks like Hope or maybe made for this or something. There we go.
Your G's are limited.
Alright, let's see if we can get the second kill here. Oh, interesting. He went into the void? Oh, and I hear Laura. Hi, Laura. Good effort. Good effort by them. I feel like I could have played that better though. You know, there was opportunities there where we could have gotten the Jeff killed off a lot sooner. And I had other chases, hooked a bunch of other survivors. We'll see if we can find the Jeff here.
Terrible.
Oh wow, the hatch is over here. Wonder if you found it.
Calculated destruction.
Hi, Jeff. What are you doing? Why is he just sitting there? I guess he wants me to come notice him. Acknowledge me. Hi, Jeff. GG's. Tuh. What did I think? Jane had resilience and made for this. Oh, interesting. And dead hard, Jesus. And the Laura did have made for this. I noticed that she was a lot faster all of a sudden when she was exhausted. I didn't pick it up when I was chasing the Jane. Maybe I should have. But yeah, they both had made for this dead hard. So, oh, and she had resilience, so she was even a little bit faster because she was injured with made for this and resilience. Pretty good combo to run those two perks. And then dead hard, if you can hit it, also makes it pretty tough. All right. What tome are we doing here? 20,000 blood points. Okay. Well, I'll play another killer. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do some new builds. I wasn't as happy as I wanted to be with this. Let's, unforeseen maybe just doesn't quite work. And this is what I was saying earlier, is I just don't think that stealth might be as good on this killer as others. So maybe, yeah, maybe not unforeseen with this. I mean, you could just do corrupt. That's probably good. Well, what if we did lethal instead? Would that be better? Give us a little bit extra nowhere to hide. I mean, corrupt's probably better, just because we wanna get our biopod set up first. So let's do this, and then maybe we'll switch it up after that. But I hope you're all having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the stream, whether you're watching live or in the future. If you like hanging out with me, you can go ahead and give a follow here on Twitch, and then I have a YouTube channel as well that you can check out. Alright, we are on Swamp. Let's see how this goes. Now this gen is in a real terrible spot. I really don't even think I care about protecting it. Let's do this. There's a pumpkin over here. Let's give it a kick. Got this gen here, but no good way to protect it. Maybe up here. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I'm surprised that worked. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, she's coming this way. Good to know. There we go. Let's get her slipstreamed. And the chase is on. Very nice. She tries to greed the pallet. I don't know why she didn't just drop that, but that's a down for us. And yeah, I saw a couple people with flashies, so... Well, let's risk it. Okay, we're fine.
Your genes are limited.
I don't know why she dropped down right in front of me. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, shred through that pallet. And you know what? I have a second. Let's kick this. I see her going down. She's coming back up. No. But we can get the teleport here. Oh, 2 people. Nice. Here we go. Ah, damn, I missed that. Unfortunate. Still in chase. Or I was for a second there. So she's got to be around. Alright, they completed that gen. Oh, I hear you. Go this way. There we go. Let's get her out in the open somewhere we can put a biopod, get her slipstreamed. Very nice. Oh, damn it. I was thinking about slipstreaming and then I was like, no, I think I can make this hit. And then, I don't know if my game lagged or what. I don't know why survivors greed pallets against singularity. Even survivors who have some knowledge of how he works should understand that he can just teleport over the pallet and get you.
Jeez.
But survivors love their pallet stones. Yeah, I mean, that's just not gonna work. Where are you? Almost had her. Okay. Oh, and she's still slipstreamed from earlier? Did she go this way? She went back around? Looks like she went back around this way. Alright, should be able to get it down here. Oh, that was done by me.
This no longer his purpose.
Just missed with overclock, but I thought it was worth it because she was trying to be super, super greedy there and get a blind. Alright, well they're down to 3 gems, so we gotta be careful here. They're down to 2 gems. So... And they're going to double up on the gen in main, so... Let's get back over there. Put a biopod up there. I don't have any coverage on that one. That's the one that I actually want to fall, because I don't care about it. That one way in the back. Let's give this a pop. Nowhere to hide. I don't notice anything, but I see scratchies. Wow, this is actually going to work. I can't believe that, you know, biopod that I, like, didn't mean to place is going to help me get it down. That's crazy. That one girl is also exposed. Not that it necessarily matters because we're in chase right now. Alright, you know what? Let's pick up right here because I don't think they can get a flashy save if they're nearby.
Genetic material ready for transport.
Alright. Let's go check on this generator, and then we want to head back. Let's get it with Pop. And where did she go? Alright, I have already hooked her, so I'm interested in the chase. Nah, I think we just have to head back. Because they're gonna try and get that gen completed. We have to make sure we do everything we can to stop them. Oh, I haven't hooked this girl. This is actually a bad chase for me. Yeah, we don't want this chase at all. She knows. She's trying to distract me. Alright. Oh, I hear someone over here, though. Oh, this Abel's dead on hook. Oh, yes, we want this. Absolutely, we take that. I was gonna go back to that gen, but, we got lucky and found somebody. Cheryl's trying to get the blind. We are not interested. Alright, nice.
Stop loud.
We interrupt this. We'll hit it with Pop Goes the Weasel as well. Very good. My game just like stuttering for no reason all of a sudden. So weird. Just getting a bunch of lag, I guess. That's unfortunate. If I'd started up my basic attack faster, I could have maybe hit that. Alright. There we go. And we know that they're on this generator, or that at the very least they want this gen. Alrighty then. She just leapt into my arms.
78%.
I mean, I'll take it. Okay, let's head back and kick that gem with Pop. I don't think they know about the one gen that's away in the corner over there, that one. I don't think they know about it. Go, go, go. Alright, there's Cheryl. Yeah, not gonna work, Cheryl. Sorry.
Perfect destruction.
Here we go. That's blocked by the entity now, so she has nothing here. She has to leave. That's Sable trying to protect. Very nice. Get the down. Anybody on this gen? Yeah, they're on that gen. Alright. Let's hook. Maybe we get back in time. Oh, wow. I didn't know she was nearby. Not ideal. Because now they probably will complete that generator. If I had a chance to hook her, go back, and kick it with Pop, then we probably would have been fine. But now I think they for sure are going to complete it. Just unfortunate. Alright, we're heading back this way. Okay. We probably just want to camp this out. There's no real reason to leave, you know? Alright, force that Sable away. Didn't get any use out of Dragon's Grip, unfortunately, but I think Pop was fantastic. It really kept us in the game. Nowhere to hide gave us a little bit of good information. Alright, we get the Sable. Is she gonna go for the rescue? Looks like no. Let's go ahead and hook. And you know what? Let's bring her down into basement. Much harder for them to get out of. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this is going to be a really tough save for them. They're over on that exit gate. Alrighty. I don't know if they just plan to let the Sable die, or if they're going to try and get that exit gate 99 and then, you know, go for the open. Go for the unlock. We'll see. Doesn't look like there's anybody nearby. Oh, one Sable just went into the void, so is she planning on coming out on this end? She could be, trying to traverse the whole map. But the fact that we have this girl in basement, we have the exit gate right here, and that they haven't progressed it at all is pretty good for us. She hit stage 2. Very nice. Alright, I mean, I get the feeling they're probably not coming for the save. Oh, no, there's somebody. Oh, Cheryl tried to come for the save. If 2 people came for the save, there's a chance that maybe they get the rescue, but because it was just Cheryl, I really don't know what she should do in that situation, besides just leave. So we get a 3K out of that, because Cheryl's trying to be altruistic. The other Sable, you know, not helping at all for the rescue is really kind of what sunk them. And it probably means that there's some solo survivors, so they're not really working together. They're trying to... they're kind of operating on a different wavelength. GG's. The one Sable probably upset that they got left behind there. Or actually, I don't know which Sable's which. Cheryl upset about camping. And I think this is probably the Sable that ended up dying, and they're upset that the other two let them die. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of have to agree there. I don't know why they didn't both try and go for the rescue. The Cheryl was like, "Why are you camping?" Well, because it's endgame collapse or whatever. Why else? What else would I do besides just camp a hook and try and secure a kill? Oh boy. Do we play Hillbilly? I'm terrible with him. But let's give it a go, I guess. I don't even know what I usually run on Hillbilly. I mean, Bamboozle is like necessary. Lethal. Whoops. Did not hit the K. Oh, I don't have Lethal Pursuer maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and level him up then. There we go, get all those to max. Lethal Pursuer, Barbecue is going to be good on him as well. And then, yeah, probably just Pain Res. Alright, so what are good add-ons for Hillbilly? Let's go ahead and ready up while we're at it. I'm pretty sure the shoes are good, right? Increased turn rate. I know engravings are pretty good too. This one might actually be good for me because I'm not particularly good with Hillbilly. So decreasing the time it takes after you bump into something to recover is going to be good. That could be interesting if we want to try and sneak up on people. Let's just go with this. I think this will be good. This will help because I'm probably going to bump into a ton of stuff. I don't play a lot of Hillbilly. I'm not particularly good with him, but we'll give it a try. And we need to do 4 chainsaws? Yeah, 4 chainsaws in 1 trial. Alright, let's see how it goes. Excuse me. Game? What the hell? And we have toolboxes, a med kit. Let's see. Customization real quick. Oh, interesting. That's a cool looking outfit. Yeah, I like this one. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just missing the flannel thing. That's unfortunate. I wish I could get that. Alright, sure. Let's do it. Alright, pray for us, chat. This might be a bit difficult. Okay, bat him. Let's see what we can make of this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you can already see how terrible I am. We have to try and get 4 downs. Unfortunate. I was hoping we could try and hit him there. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. How did I miss that? Am I crazy? There we go. Okay, Jesus. We had him locked in because he vaulted it 3 times, so it automatically gets blocked by the entity. I mean, I have bamboozle anyways, but... Okay. Yeah, I have to try and get used to this killer, man. He is challenging if you're not used to working with, like, these kind of, like, super fast, dashy kind of killers. Alright. What the hell? How did I turn there? I wasn't even trying. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just bamboozle. Bamboozle is, I believe, just necessary on Hillbilly. Let's break it. And she's running over here. Oh my god, dude. Brutal. Oh, she went up here? Alright, there we go. We're on her again. Damn, I was hoping we could maybe catch somebody there. I'll just take the M1. Going downstairs, okay. Alright, let's get upstairs. Yeah, here she comes. Alright, we get rid of 2 very strong pallets. And let's check on the rest of these gens. Jesus. Man, it's just so, I find them so hard to control. I don't know how people get good with these types of characters. Okay, upstairs. Oh, I heard that. It's the Chainsaw Man, indeed. Pain Rose? No, it doesn't look like there's a Pain Rose nearby. Oh, I see them over here, though. Oh, can we get this? Oh my god, bro. What the, how am I moving? Bro, I'm gonna fucking die. It's absolutely kill me. I don't understand how I'm like moving at certain times. Like, why? It's so annoying. Yeah, this is why I don't play this killer a lot. I find him so weird to use. Like, what is up with that kind of movement? Like, I'm just trying to go straight. Why the hell am I fucking flying? Go back? Where the hell is he? I literally don't see anyone. How am I in chase? Alright, let's go. Oh my god, dude. I really don't understand how you're supposed to maneuver with this guy. Oh, I missed that? No. That's not what I wanted to do. But okay. There we go. Pick this, because they have a thing on it. Hello. Jeez. That initial turn where you just like spin to one side is so disorienting. I hate it so much. Oh wow, Quentin just gives us another free down because he tried to spin us around there. I mean, this map is kind of survivor-sided in general. But I guess, yeah, maybe that's the purpose of it, is like if you have a survivor close to you, you can make like a quick flick. I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, that's not something I'm particularly good at. Alright, let's try and get this girl. Yeah, and that time, like, it just doesn't work. Where did she go? Oh, right here. They completed 2 gens at once? Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that. Okay, there we go. That's technically my 3rd chainsaw, so I just need to hit 1 more. And I'll be done with this godforsaken killer. They're on the exit gate. They're on the exit gate. There's a pumpkin here. Let's kick it. Quentin leaves. I just need 1 more person. I can get my 4th hit. I don't really care about if I win this game. I just want to get my 4th hit. Oh my god, let's go. Thank god, dude. Holy shit. And let's go throw in basement. See if we can't save 1 kill out of this game. There's somebody close by. Since I only saw 1 person with barbecue. Unless the Felix over there has distortion, because the Laura was the one I could see with barbecue and chili. Oh, Felix left. And we know Laura is over by the gate, so we'll go push her out. Oh, she left. GG's. Woo! I got 4 hits with my chainsaw. Incredible. I didn't know that it was going to happen. Such a cool outfit on him, though. Billy has really fantastic outfits. GG's. Wow, I had a P100 and a P49 in here? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think the Felix was probably hanging out close to us. And then, because he saw we were kind of camping that out, he was like, you know what, I think I'll just leave. I think that's probably what happened. But we go ahead and complete the poem. Thank goodness. I really, don't play Billy a lot because I've always been bad with him. So, I'm just glad to get that out of the way. And then we got these 2, and then we can maybe play some, Blight. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just play Blight now? Get in, maybe a Blight match here, because we're getting close to the end of the stream anyways. Blight... We want... where is it? Compound 21. We can see auras when we slam into walls. What else do I like to run? What do I usually run with him? I can't remember. Probably just increase the slam duration. I wonder if this would be good. Increase maximum slam duration by 1 second. Versus 0.75. I bet you it's basically negligible. A quarter of a second. Lethal. We want pain res. Probably barbecue, so we can find people. Oh, you know what? Actually, instead of pain res, let's do pop, because we can run that with nowhere to hide. And that'll give us some pretty good aura reading. Nowhere to hide. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we'll be focused mostly on gen kicking. With this build, we'll hook people, see where they are, run to the gen, kick it, know where to hide, we can find them. And we've got aura reading from our Compound 21, which gives us, reveals the aura of survivors within 8 meters for 3 seconds. I don't know if this pairs with lethal. I mean, this says any time a survivor's aura is shown, so it would, to me, that would seem to suggest that this will be 5 seconds. Okay. Let's go get this one right here. See if we can't force her out the window. Oh, she tried to double back to the window? Okay. I don't know why. But let's pick up, and we got a nice hook right here. Alright, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do on this tome. I'm assuming it's probably hit survivors after a rush. Go ahead and break this. And she's in a bit of a bad... Oh, they have a double pallet here. Nope, she messed it up. Ah, I missed out on the pop. It's fine, though. Oh, boil over. Interesting. Could be a hook right here. I don't know why she's on that gen still. She's about to be in chase in like 3 seconds. And we popped those weasels, so we're gonna obliterate this gen. 2 people over there. Nowhere to hide. Don't let her know that we know. I messed that up. Yeah, we're willing to just run through pallets here. Okay. She's heading to another pallet. They're back on this gen. Someone tapped it anyways. Let's give it a hit. She's just playing around these pallets, which is kind of fine for us. Because we've got, what, 2 hooks already? Oh, she just stayed there? Okay. I don't know why. I guess she really wants these blinds. I don't know if she's doing a tone or something or what. They're trying to double up on this gen. There we go. Alright, let's kick this. And should be able to get the down. She's got this pallet though, so gonna be a bit of a second beat up. Oh, hello. There we go. She's hanging around. I think she might have had a flashlight, maybe thinking of a blind. Hello. Yeah, they're desperate to get these blinds, but not gonna work. I got stuck on something there. Alright, she's just hanging out here. It kind of lets us camp this. So I don't mind at all. Like, I'm just hanging out, letting her hit stage 2, basically. There's no reason for me to continue the chase. Yeah, she finally realizes it and leaves. Okay, we've got this gen, that gen, these 2 gens. Okay, let's give this girl a chase. Nope, she has 1 pallet left here. She greeds it, and we're able to get the down because of it. Let's pick up quick. I know there's a hook right here. And let's see where they are. They're... Whoa, bro, I could not move to the left. What the fuck? I don't see anybody, which makes me believe they could be upstairs. I think they might be up on that generator, because I didn't see anybody with barbecue. Let's go check. No, nothing. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit that fence. I thought I would reach it. Yeah, let's kick this with pop. They're just slamming gens. She's going downstairs. Not really a good chase for us. Nice, I did get the lethal strike. So, like I said, I was pretty sure it was going to be that I had to hit 4 people with a rush. Oh, there she is. And we get the down. My question is there someone nearby? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Yeah, there was that girl behind us trying to get the save, but unfortunate for her. She goes upstairs. Let's kick this. Okay, I see her over there. She doesn't know about nowhere to hide, apparently. And we want to move her more towards the middle here. I don't know what that save was doing. Alright, I don't see anybody with barbecue. Oh, the sable's over here. This gen... Yeah, it's at nothing. Alright, force her this way. She's got this pallet. We'll get her to drop it finally. She thought that she could somehow make that. Just a horrible misplay. Alright, and they're on both of those generators. That one up in the right is probably going to pop. Oh, Yoonjin was teabagging there. We get an easy down. Kick that with pop. And we know where the other girl is. Oh, she's going for the rescue. We knock down the V. Sable doesn't stick around. So let's go ahead and hook. And unless the Sable's crazy and wants to go for the save here, we can just let her go ahead and get hatch. Oh, wait a minute. She is crazy and did go for the save. Alright, I don't know where they are. Oh, they went this way? Nice dead hard. Yeah, sometimes survivors are just super greedy with pallets. That time she finally drops a pallet. Yeah, I don't know, maybe she thought when I was going through this pallet that I was gonna like double back because I didn't want to get stunned. Well, like I was in a pretty good spot. I was like, just, you know, drop the pallet. What do I care? Oh, Sable is in the void. See if we can catch her. Oh, that's a filthy hit. That is, I kind of knew she was right here because I could see her from my add-on. And so I was like, I'm just going to swing and see what happens. And we get a lucky break there. Alright, she's back here. Oh my god, she's right next to the exit gate. Let's see if we can secure the kill. Because we're Blight, we're just so goddamn fast. V is also hurt. Hello, V. Sable. Sorry, but I wasn't gonna just let you have that for free. And we get a 4K. I mean, I was gonna let that whoever go, but we get a nice 4K out of that. GG's, they played very well. They were super aggressive with their flashes, which I think can be detrimental as a survivor sometimes. And the one Sable kept kind of greeting those pallets, going for pallet stuns and flashies. Which I don't necessarily mind in early chases, because if you just tear through all those pallets early, by the end of the game, the survivors don't have anything safe. So, GG's. Alright, we probably have enough time for one more game here. Hit one survivor after chaining 4 or more rushes as the blight. Okay. See if we can get this get this tome completed for the end of today. But thank you all for joining me. Hope you're having a good time. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or in the future, check out the VOD. And if you like the content, you can follow me here on Twitch, and I have a YouTube as well that you can check out. Alright, actually our first match on the game today. Which is interesting because this one has been boosted recently. Let's pretend like we don't see this guy to our left. Oh, almost got him. Damn, that would have been really good. Now we'll just force him to use that pallet. There's a billion pallets on this map, so... Maybe I could have got the hit there without having to go into a rush. And he probably will have to drop this. Yep. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, I know they're on that generator, so I'm actually going to leave this guy, go back to the gen. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, shit. Where did she go? This way? Okay. Ooh, I maybe could have hit that if I was a bit better at blight, like if I tried to make that flick, but unfortunate. Looks like we should still get her here though. Very nice. Here, yeah, Steve, because he has the flashy. Alright, injure him. Let's go ahead and pick up. And then we just kind of need to figure out where they are so that we know which gen we need to go pressure and get a pop kick. Steve is down there. I don't see the others. Oh, you know why? It's because they're on the gen right below us. Okay. How the hell do I get down? Oh, the stairs are over here. Oh, speaking of, there's someone right here. See if I can get this pallet out of her. There we go. Now she's kind of in a tough spot. So didn't use pop, but we get a second hook, which is pretty nice. There's nobody near me. Alright, hopefully we can get some better info with barbecue this time. Oh, Steve is, or Michaela is way the hell over here. Healing. Damn it, I didn't hit anything. No? Alright. Interrupt her. Alright, she's over here. Oh wow, there's a pallet here? I don't remember there being a pallet here usually. She doubled back, must have meant that that alleyway was blocked. And I should reach her here. Oh, unfortunate. If I use the rush there, I'd probably hit her. So, let's go back this way. Hi, Steve. Oh, I missed that, man. I thought I had him. There we go. We get it down. Doesn't look like there's anybody nearby. I don't know if anybody else had a flashy, so I'm not sure if it matters. Okay, Michaela, what the hell? Just absolutely gave me a free hook. And I don't know why. There you are. Here we go. This is what I want. Okay. That Michaela, man, I don't know. Yeah, no thoughts, head empty, completely. She was just sitting on a generator for no particular reason when I hooked right next to her. I mean, I don't have any stealth. It's not like I'm running any stealth at all. So I honestly have no idea what she was thinking there. No progress on these gens at all. Alright, he's up there. That's the Quentin. Let's go get him. He's going upstairs. That makes sense. Whee! Alright, he vaulted. Going this way, this way. Yeah, we were able to cut him off. I used the aura info to know where he was going and kind of predict his movement there. And we catch him. Very nice. Alright, but they're going to be at 1 gen probably soon, so we want to look to kill somebody off here. They're working on the gen above us, maybe? I didn't see any auras, so... Yeah, there was somebody close by. Oh, damn it, I tried to turn around that corner. But it's fine, we get popped as lethal on this gen. Let me break this. Might come in handy. And let's go downstairs. Yep, here's somebody. Oh, it's the Quentin. I don't necessarily want him because they'd be kind of tunneling, but... Oh, he went this way. The Michaela would be probably better for me because she's dead on hook. Very nice. Unfortunate that was only 3 rushes, not 4. Steve trying to get the flashy save. Still trying to get the flashy save. I feel like Steve hasn't worked on gens at all. And that he's just been doing flashy saves. Oh, good info from Nowhere to Hide. Oh, I missed that? She goes the wrong way. And that should be GG's. Oh, found somebody. Hello, Quentin. I get a hit there. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could find that Steve, but I think he's kind of following me because he just wants to get flashies. I don't think he wants to have chases, but I could be wrong. Maybe he's on gens now. Nope, he's right here. Yeah, I think I'm 100% right. I don't think he's trying to do anything other than flashy saves. So let's go ahead and hook him. And we'll hook the Quentin, and that will be GG's, probably. Maybe the Kate comes for the rescue, but... and I don't see Kate with barbecue and chili, so she's either in a locker or she's pretty close by. Did I just see her? Oh, here she is. She's going for the save. Oh, yo, I just gamed it right there. Did you did you see that? I knew she was going to be in a straight line, and I was like, I think I can just run into the wall 3 times to get my rush thing, and then hit her. And yeah, that's how it worked out. Yo, that was so funny looking. Oh, stupid by me. I thought there was a pallet there. There wasn't. Alright, let's go ahead and hook this guy. And that'll be GG's. And that'll pretty much be end of the stream. We'll let this Kate go ahead and get hatch. Oh, I can kick this gen, maybe for some extra blood points. But not bad. We had 2 pretty decent games with Blight. I don't play a lot of these dash killers. I'm not particularly good with them. But Blight is so strong that it's... and he's a little bit easier to control than some of the other dash killers. Oh, we found the hatch. GG's, he got out. Nice. Hi. Alright, good stuff, folks. And yeah, we had a pretty good stream today. Let's just check out what they brought before we end things for today. Yeah, the Steve had background player. And also Iron Will, so that when he was hurt, he wasn't making any sounds. Making it easier for him to kind of hide nearby, so he could try and get flashy saves. Oh, and Empathy, so then he can see injured survivors and know, like, where he needs to be. Alright. But, that is going to be it for today. Some good stuff. Hope you all enjoyed. I had a good time. I had a lot of fun. If you like hanging out with me, as I said many a times, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitch, and I have a YouTube channel as well. We will be streaming Dead by Daylight probably tomorrow night, if you want to come hang out. And VOD will be posted up on my YouTube channel next week. But until then, I will see you all next time.